Well, there she is. Just a brief update. I don't know if you can, excuse me, notice on the side mirrors there. It's my new addition, my most recent addition. I got those in from eBay, from or from China via eBay. Just some cheapy side mirrors. They're pretty good quality. I'm pretty happy with them. I had to do some shimming to get them to fit right, but they seem to be going to work out alright. I have an issue though with storing the thing now. It was so much easier before. It didn't matter. I could just wheel this thing into tight places in my garage and didn't have to think about it. I could even rest the handlebars up against something to help prop it up and not even use the kickstand. But now just getting it into, wheeling it into tight places with those mirrors on, it makes everything a lot touchier. So, riding it around a little bit today, just having fun with it. Still nothing new on the electrical. Haven't mounted anything. I'm probably going to mount the turn signals on tonight, maybe, hopefully, if I'm feeling motivated. Let you get a check out these mirrors here. Here we are. So it's a bar end mount mirror. These are you can change the setup of these mirrors. If you can see under here, you can't really see. There's a little set screw right under here, a little Allen. It's pretty large. That's what holds this bar in its position. I'll show you on the back side here. You got that little curved bar piece, and this is all milled. I think it's aluminum, probably. No, pretty sure this part is steel, but even this part here is metal. Yeah, it's all steel. So anyways, the setup you can do is you can have it come out the end like this, or if this hole was on top or even hanging down on the bottom, you can take the mirror, take the stem out here and put it in this hole, and then change this screw to the end here so that the set screw is in this hole and pins that stem under there or out the top, whatever you want to do. So it's pretty cool. It gives you some options. They're nice and tiny little mirrors. Pretty nice looking. Kind of a semi-gloss black. And the mirrors themselves are convex. So even though they're tiny, they give you a pretty good field of view. So you can kind of see that set screw on the bottom there. So also, I guess something new is I mounted the switch cluster on. This will give me my, sorry, I'm not focusing here. This will give me my my turn signal and horn. I was going to use this high-low switch, which you can see is broken, unfortunately. I actually got this. My brother found a bike that was ditched in the ditch. Literally, it was somebody bailed on the bike, or they dumped it or whatever in the ditch, and he pulled some parts off of it for me. And so I just have this all tucked up in there, but it's going to nothing. See, let me just use those wires and wire this thing into my harness that I'm going to build. Now that it's focused, I can kind of focus on these mirrors a little bit more. So, yeah, you can kind of see there. You can see the set screw on the bottom, and it's really dark out here, so it's hard to see this black thing anyways, but yeah. There's my headlight. I still got a wire up. There's not even a bulb in it. So I got some work to do. I have, what do I have? A brake light on the way now. And I still need to order up a horn and a flasher, turn signal flasher. So yeah, and then mount those turn signals, and then we'll get them all wired up and see how she does. Yep. This thing is a blast to ride. It's so freaking light, so incredibly light. I gotta do something, figure out something for the air filter too. Get one of those little pod air filters. I went to the auto store to try to get some of those little engine breather filters, but those are just way too small. So I have to find something on eBay probably. eBay is a pretty good resource for just finding cheap parts. I don't know if I really talked about much, but I know in my first video I was telling how much this bike cost. I bought it at Shucks, which is auto parts place, part of the chain that is Checker and Krager, depending on where you are in the country. So the whole bike was $700, brand new. It's 2005, and I want to make it street legal for. I mean, the bike isn't worth much, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot. And as you can kind of see, I'm using a lot of used and parts I just had laying around. Other than that, anything new, I'm ordering just incredibly as cheap as I can, mostly off of eBay. And what I'm mostly finding for that is Chinese parts, which, you know, the bike is the same thing. It's cheap from China. It's actually not that bad quality. You can find good quality stuff from China, and it's really cheap, but for some things you do have to wait a while for it to be shipped, depending on how it's shipped. Those mirrors didn't take that long. They were actually shipped from New Jersey or something. The brake light is coming from Hong Kong, I believe, and what else? Oh, I ordered another set of turn signals for my Sportster in there, since I'm using the Sportster ones on this. They're from Kowloon, I think, so they're going to be taking a while as well. But super cheap. So if you're not in a big hurry to get something, and most of the time shipping's free. Like those mirrors, they weren't the cheapest on there, at about $15, but the quality, what you get for the money, plus the free shipping, is just a steal. The rectifier regulator I ordered off of eBay, it was from China. It was about $8. A set of 4 turn signals I'm ordering were around $8. The tail light was about $9. So all these things are, you know, under $10, and it's crazy. So it allows me to do this project super cheap, which is what I was looking for. So yeah, I guess that's it for this update, and I will keep you posted. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.